Hello everyone, Surat here, and this week on Let's Peek, let's take a look at a 1991 arcade game. One of my favorites way back in the early 90s, well at least before NFL Blitz came out, and in fact this is kind of the precursor to NFL Blitz, if you can believe there is such a thing. So anyway, yeah, very basic football game. There's a joystick, there's one button, and that's pretty much it. You get no other inputs. Very basic, but also very much fun, even if the computer does cheat like a madman. So anyway, let's go ahead and get started here. Ooh, excuse me. No. Burn all my credits. Pick Kansas City just because I can. Go Exhibition because I am not that good at this game. Who am I playing? Europa. Team Europa, I guess. I wonder what their special... I don't know if these teams really have specialties so much. But yeah. Very, very basic. Very basic. Like I said, one button to do everything. Things move very quickly. You don't get a lot of breathing time. But there are fights, there are injuries, there are hard hits, there are loud announcers, and a loud Let's Player, but... See? Injury. You can't see him, but he's rolling around. Oh, and a fight on top of that, huh? Show him how the dudes in Kansas City brawl, bro. And we'll also show him how to play football over in Europe. Looks like he's got an eye patch, man. I think he's supposed to, though. Mash button, kick ball. Such extra point. Okay, let's see if I can play defense now. %90 of defense is hitting the receivers before they get the ball. Which the CPU cannot do very well. Granted, I'm not great at it either, but you know. But notice that the computer has so far wisely chosen not to pass anywhere near me. Don't celebrate that. Wow, I timed that perfectly. Not on purpose either. But we did stop them. Even if it is on the goal line. Huh. Okay. couldn't fire off that fast enough. And he blew my pads off. I just like to do that every now and then to mess with them. First quarter's done. Oh, my own dude got in my way. Or else I was off to the races. And yes, you will recognize the music they use for this. Wow. Another fight. I haven't started either of these yet. Team Europe started 2 fights that they couldn't finish. Aww. Had to pick that off, huh? Okay, fair enough, I guess. Oh, was that your receiver I knocked down? I'm not sorry. Now let's see if I can not throw an interception this time. That would be a good thing. Kinda gotta try that again. What?
I eat quarterback for breakfast.
Ah, lovely, terrible, terrible artifacting there. Oh well.
Ah, you blew it.
Guys, come on. Hey, we picked it off. Nifty. And so did they. They only had one receiver left standing up, and they got it to him through 2 of my defenders. As you can tell, the defensive CPU, or defensive AI, can have some pretty brain-dead moments there. They call timeout. Unless they manage to be on the other team, in which case they will be perfect. And in which case I won't get to throw the ball. But I will get a first down every now and then. goody. At least that stops the clock. Ooh. Right out of his pads. Really? Oh well. You really did try. Really did try for a field goal there. So yeah, this game can be a little frustrating. Because that surprised anyone. A 90s arcade game that was just there to get your quarters. And I missed my cue to start. There we go. What, that wasn't the outrageous? Oh well. I finally started a fight.
Somebody get a body bag. Going down.
They're having trouble dealing with these, huh? Cool! Looks like the computer's gonna have some trouble dealing with these plays on this, on the defensive side anyway. Sometimes going right up the middle is the best call. This was one such time.
The kick is up. And it's good.
Where was my guy? I was holding that direction the whole time. Got it. They can be blocked. It takes some luck, but they can be blocked. That's annoying. Are you gonna do anything besides just backpedal? I'm not complaining, but really? Sometimes it works well. We're gonna finish this game out. I hope we're gonna finish this game out. 4th and 4. Made them punt. I'm not going to complain about making them punt. I am going to complain about the fact that my guy just fumbled on the 20. Did he get up? Oh, my team's not helping. I can only do so much, guys. I got pushed away from that one. Oh well. I'm still ahead. Good return. Heh, good time to call that. This hasn't gone well for you yet, team. Just reminding you that you're 0-4 in these fights. And you might want to stop doing that. It hasn't gone well for you yet. Bingo. Sometimes it works. There is no go for two in case you're a fan of modern day football. Doesn't exist in this game because it wasn't in pro football at the time. It was only college. Sometimes my team helps. And sometimes I will goof up and almost allow a big play. They punted? You know, all things considered, a punt was not a bad play there, considering how well it's worked for him in the past. Let's make them burn their timeouts. Or they're not going to burn their timeouts. That's game. I'll take it. I will take it. Goodbye. Sha-na-na-na. Na-na-na-na. Hey, hey, goodbye. Sha-na-na-na. Na-na-na-na. Hey, hey, goodbye. So yeah, that is an old arcade game. One of the best, well, up until NFL Blitz, probably my favorite arcade football game that ever existed. So thanks for joining me on this little trip here, 20 some odd minutes of trip, and I will see you back next week for something else. Later all.